Howdy everyone, welcome to Post to Post. If you are new, my name is Neil. Thanks for joining me today. Huge jersey bombshell was just dropped today on Twitter and on the internet. It was a jersey leak, and it came from the Jersey. Well, it didn't come from the New Jersey Devils, but it's the New Jersey Devils jersey, and it was leaked. And I can't not make a video about it. I can't not talk about this because it looks legit. There's a lot of fake jerseys out there, but from what I can tell from the additional photos that I saw, this looks like a real jersey. This looks like an official Adidas jersey, and it sucks that it got leaked, and it's unfortunate that the Devils didn't get to unveil it themselves, but I don't think it matters because of what the jersey is, and it's not a good thing, okay? It's not a good thing, in my opinion, and a lot of others as well, but let's dissect this, but first let's give props to the person who I think broke the story on Twitter, and that's Gabe. And you can follow him at GTAC13 Jerseys. That's his Twitter handle, so go give him a follow. He's always tweeting about jerseys. Really good contact. Really good person to follow on Twitter for all the jersey news and stuff. And he posted a photo, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, nope, don't like that. So I was very happy to see other people react the same way. So let's put it up on the screen here and kind of go through this. So here's the thing. I don't understand. I'm not even... Okay, first off, I'm angry. I'm actually legitimately angry about this. And it's not even really about the jersey. That's the thing. Like, I don't like the jersey. I think it is lazy. I think it is low effort. It is disconnected. It's not relatable. There's so many things I could say about the jersey itself in a negative way. I want to say something positive. So let me just skip to another photo first, which is a close-up version, or not, a closer version of the logo itself. First off, I'm not a huge fan of textual style logos, but this is not too bad. It's got some nice dimension to it with the red kind of offset in the back, almost looking like a bit of a drop shadow, and from the right angle it might look like a backing light or backing glow or something like that. So it's not that bad, but why? That's the biggest question I have with this jersey. Why? So let's go back to the other one there so you can see the entire jersey. And I have to make one comparison right off here, just 1 second. I grabbed my jersey here from my collection. Do you know what this is? This is a Chicago Blackhawks Adidas Winter Classic jersey when they faced Boston a couple of years ago. Does this look familiar at all to you? Yeah. Like, obviously it's not identical, but it's pretty close. And it's the first thing I thought of when I saw that. So let's back up a little bit. The least amount of effort, the lowest effort thing that the Devils could possibly do to make an alternate jersey is to take this jersey and invert it. They don't have to do anything. They just have to invert the colors. They just have to tell Adidas, yeah, just take our home jersey and just invert the colors. That's our new alternate. That takes 5 seconds, okay? That is the lowest effort thing possible. This red would become black. This black would become red. This red along the neck would become black. So on and so forth throughout the rest of the jersey. And it would match their brand. It would be very low effort. People would look at it and be like, cool that we got a black jersey, I guess, but it's pretty low effort. But people would still like it. Like, this is a nice jersey. I really like this jersey. I like their away as well. And a black version of this would be at least acceptable. This? What is this? Why? Going back to that question of why. Why are we getting this? It doesn't make any sense to me. When you're coming out with an alternate jersey, or any jersey really, it has to be, or it should be, relatable. And maybe we're not getting the full context of this jersey yet because the Devils haven't released it, and they haven't told us the story of why they designed this way or what it means. But if I can look at this jersey for an hour and others can look at it and they don't know what it means or what it represents, maybe the fact that you have to explain it means it's not a good idea, regardless of the design. Jerseys are supposed to be relatable. Could be related to the mascot or the team logo. Could be related to the city or the state or the province. Could be related to the team history or the team jersey history or the fans. Like, there's so many things that you could kind of weave into the jersey as far as a story to make it relatable, to make it appealing to the fan base. That's the entire intention of creating an alternate jersey. You want to market it. It's marketing. You want people to buy this jersey. You want people to wear this jersey. And at the very least, you want people to like the jersey, even if they don't get a chance to buy it. You want people to like it. That's a no-cost thing to do, is just to get to people to like your jersey. And they failed, in my opinion, at least from what I saw on Twitter, and at least how I feel. It is just so... It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't match their jersey history. It doesn't match their current brand or their previous brand. It doesn't relate to the city at all, in my opinion, or the state at all. It doesn't relate to their current logo or mascot or literally anything. Like, this is so disconnected and different than what... This is the Devils. This is the Devils. They came into the league in 1982, and their jerseys have basically looked exactly the same. They've got two brands, essentially. The green version of their jerseys that have never really changed, which has some green in them, and then their non-green version. That's kind of it. There's only one other team who have really not changed their jerseys as less, or as least, I don't know, as the Devils, and that's the Red Wings. The Red Wings have basically never changed their jerseys for the most part. And the Devils just are one of those teams that just don't do it. So the fact that they're going to go with an alternate, which in itself is pretty special. Like, hearing about the Devils coming out with an alternate jersey, we got real lucky last year. We got the alternates, or maybe that was the year before, and then we got the reverse retro. They had to participate in that. It was a good year. We got some pretty cool Devils jerseys. But this is an off year. It's up to the team to make the decision to bring back, or to not to bring back rather, to create an alternate, and this is what we got. Even their alternate, even the reverse retro, they basically look like jerseys that they've used in the past, but tweaked a little bit. So even though those were new jerseys, they still basically were the same jerseys. I just don't get it. Like, if you're gonna come out with something completely different, and especially a black jersey. If you guys are new, every Friday on the channel, I look at jersey concepts that you guys have created. In the past year and a half, it's basically been every Friday. And 90 to 95% of those videos are always NHL series, which means 90% of the time in the last year and a half, every single Friday, I'm looking at a New Jersey Devils concept, okay? There's been some really good ones in there, but there's also been some stinkers, okay? I'm going to be objective. There have been some pretty poor designs. But the worst concept that was ever submitted to the channel that I ever reviewed, Devils concept, is still better than this in my opinion. That's how disconnected I think this jersey is. And I'm not angry at the jersey. Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't like the jersey. Like, it's not absolutely terrible. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm angry at the decision. So if there are hundreds and thousands of beginner, amateur, semi-professional, professional graphic designers and jersey concept designers out there who can come up with better designs than this, then how are we in the position where a team has come out with this jersey and not put it through a focus group, or not, like, are they not listening? Who's in charge here? Is Adidas in charge? I don't think Adidas would push the Devils to do this jersey. I think the Devils make the creative decision for the most part. So why would the Devils do this? It's not like they don't have talented graphic designers on their staff, or couldn't, put that out to a media agency to come up with a concept or something. And jerseys have exploded online. There's so many concepts online. Like, in the past couple of years, like, things have really exploded as far as concepts. And I just don't understand. Like, I'm so completely confused by the decision for them to come out with this jersey. And I still don't know. Like, this is a leak, right? We don't know for sure. I'm just going on the assumption that this is their official jersey. So while I'm saying all of this stuff, I'm going to take a step back here at the end of this video and say, let's wait till they officially release it, and then I will say, yes, remember that video that you watched of me complaining about the leak? I mean everything. So right now I'm just going on the assumption that this jersey is real, and I hate it. I don't necessarily hate the jersey. I don't like the jersey. I don't hate it. There are things about it that I like. But I hate the decision behind this. It doesn't match their brand. It just feels so unbelievably disconnected from what people want, what Devils fans want. I read the comments. I read literally thousands of comments per month on those concept videos. And I know what Devils fans want, and not every Devils fan feels the same way, but I know what the majority feels like, and this ain't it. This ain't it. Maybe the Devils need to consult their fan base or consult people in the jersey industry. I don't know who they need to talk to, but they need to talk to someone, because this is a big miss in my opinion. And it's disappointing because the Devils have such a structured brand since 1982 that to see something like this is very strange for them. So if they were going to go off and do something, do an alternate like this, I'm just surprised that they didn't do it right, because the Devils are one of those organizations that if they're going to do something, they're going to do it right. And this is not right in my opinion. So I'm a bit disappointed. I'm more than a bit disappointed in the decision, not so much the jersey. There you have it. There are my thoughts on the leaked New Jersey Devils jersey. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Do you feel like I do? You're a little upset by the decision, or maybe you like the jersey and you think I'm being absolutely silly. There is no right or wrong answer. This is a completely subjective opinion. You know, there's no right or wrong when it comes to jerseys. Everyone has their own, aesthetic taste and graphical likes and dislikes and stuff. So there's really no right or wrong answer. Let me know down below how you feel about this jersey. Would love to hear your thoughts and read your comments. So if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video and you want me to talk more about potential leaks in the future, or new teams or jerseys that have been released in other leagues, please hit the like button. That'll let me know that I should do more videos like this. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Adios.